See, the graph of a quadratic polynomial is always a parabola. See, the parabola shape is like this. Okay, so there are 4 possibilities. Whenever you see like this shape, there are 4 possibilities. Either that should be open upwards or open downwards, or it should be open leftwards or open rightwards, wherever it may be. So in this left and right and all we just omit. Why? Because they are all touching x-axis. Sorry, y-axis. Okay, whatever touching x-axis only we should say. So either it is upside or downside. How will you know whether that given quadratic polynomial is open upwards or open downwards? There is a sign. What sign it is? The general form of a quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. In that we have given one condition. What was that? This a should not be equal to 0, right? So when a is not equal to 0, there are 2 possibilities. Either that a is greater than 0 or that a is less than 0. So whenever a is positive, the parabola is open upwards. Open upwards. Whenever this the value of a is leading coefficient is less than 0, then it is open downwards. Okay, then this is for what? Open upwards or open downwards? Whether a is greater than 0 or less than 0. See, this like it may open. Okay, now in this also we have several cases. Okay, as per the definition, the number of points in which it intersects with the x-axis, that many zeros the polynomial is having. So when it is open upwards, there are 3 cases. What are those 3 cases? Either it will not intersect x-axis at any cost, or it will intersect x-axis at exactly 2 points, or it will intersect x-axis at exactly 1 point. Okay, so when it is not even intersecting, we say the polynomial having no zeros. Okay, when it is intersecting at exactly 2 points, how many zeros this polynomial is having? 2 zeros. Okay, here it is intersecting at exactly 1 point, then how many zeros it is having? Only 1. How many zeros it is having? Only 1 zero. Got it? Likewise, look at this one open downwards. This graph has how many zeros? Can you able to say this has how many zeros? 2 zeros. Good. Likewise, the other scenario, it may touch x-axis at exactly 1 point. Either that would be this side or this side, wherever it may be. Okay. See, this like also it is possible. The point is where it intersecting x-axis. That is the point. Got it? Got it or not? Or shall I draw all the possibilities? Understood. Good. Now can you say how many zeros does this polynomial is having? Why 0? It is having 2. We can extend parabola, remember? Got it? How many zeros does this polynomial is having? This one. 3, yeah. Only 2. Parabola again. Got it? So this like can identify. Now we'll have some twist. the polynomial, you understood the concept, right? Suppose the defined polynomial is termed as P of y. Polynomial is termed as P of y. Now, how many zeros does this polynomial has? When it is P of y, we should focus on y axis, not x axis. Here they are P of x. So in x axis where it touches, that is the 0. When P of y is there, we should see y axis where this 0. Got it? The same P of y, whatever the question I am asking after this is P of y. This like one polynomial is there. This is having how many zeros? For P of y, only one. Only at this point it intersects. Got it? Got it? When it is P of x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it? Now how about this polynomial for P of y? This one, P of y. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. So that was the whole concept is all about. Now answer me, cubic polynomial has how many zeros? What is it? At most 3. Okay. Now the another one thing. See, we see about this curves, right? What about the straight line? Shall I erase this? Are you noting this? See, linear polynomial can be represented as straight lines. Linear polynomials can be represented as straight lines. In that, how many zeros it may have? 1. Only 1. At most 1. Okay. Linear polynomial has at most 1 zero. What about this line? 0, because it is not intersecting with the x-axis. Got it? So 0, 1. And then for quadratic 0, 1, 2. For cubic 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it is at most 1, at most 2, at most 3. That is the meaning of this 0 of a polynomial and 0 what we are seeing in graph. Okay. Now, how to draw this graph? Anybody wondered? Okay, there is a polynomial like x square plus 2x plus 1. Here, whether the graph of this polynomial is open upwards or downwards, can you say? Why it is upwards? Because leading coefficient is positive. What about this 2x minus x square plus 1? Graph of this polynomial downwards. So open upwards, open downwards, you got to know. Okay. Now we should name this is y is equals to, and we should get the values of x and y accordingly. When x is, this is not for exam point of view, simply I am saying, when x is 0, what is the value of y here? You remember value of the polynomial we discussed previously. 1. And then when x is 1, 2. When x is minus 1, 2. When x is 1, it is 3, man. Okay. When x is minus 1, it is 0, right? Okay. We just plot like this, 5 to 10 points we'll get. And then those points we can plot it here. 0, 1, x-axis 0, y-axis 1. So 0, 1, and then 1, 3, x-axis 1, y-axis 3. Here somewhere 1, 3, and then what it is? 1, 3, x-axis 1, y-axis 3. Okay, and then minus 1, 0. Where is minus 1, 0? Here, x-axis minus 1. So the parabola will go like this. Okay. But we need 5 to 10 points. This is all not needed for exam point of view. Simply I am saying. Yes, tell me. X is equals to 1. Y value 4. Oh yes man, sorry, my bad. You said 2, I said 3, but actual answer is 4. So 1 comma 4 we should mark. See, 1 comma 4 is somewhat higher. So now it works. Okay. That is it. Likewise, this polynomial also can be drawn. So what you get to know is, you don't need to draw the graph. Simply by looking at the sign of the leading coefficient, we can get to know what type of curve it is. Got it? Now take that exercise, first exercise.